message of what this incredible community is trying to do. Wow, what a perfect day. My dream is that all the days are like this. We have young people like Sarah dreaming, all her classmates, all the young people with a world and a vision that is based on hope. So many dreams fail to come true because of the lack of support. Today's ceremony, today's unveiling of this project are all about the best of the human spirit, where people come together to try to empower, to try to enable. I have played on this basketball court. It was before the dark ages. And I'm gonna dispute Kevin's description of his time in college with Jim Miller as the dark ages, because really that was a period of fantastic enlightenment when we realized what was possible, when we did live a life of sacrifice and discipline and honor. And that has all come together today. And with Monica being the perfect representative for this community, and her district, our district, and what she is able to do on a constant basis, and what Gina, as the principal who is responsible on a day-to-day basis for creating the culture and building the foundations, and Monsignor Dolan and Bishop Dolan, excuse me, I'm confused up here in a lot of ways. But what I'm not confused about is the mission and the purpose. And my life is based on choices that are formulated by people, passion, and purpose. And when I see what's going on here today, this makes me beam with pride. Mm-hmm. When I went to Blessed Sacrament Elementary School just across the way, and my first coach, who I can easily say was my greatest coach, because when you are just getting started on something, that initial interaction with your teacher, your leaders, your parents, your principals, your priests, that leaves a lasting impression on you. And that's what happened to me, because my first coach, his name was Rocky, and he was a local fireman. And he had a station, he was over Station 10 on College Avenue and El Cajon Boulevard. And that, like the new station here, has been completely rebuilt and refurbished. And we thank the city of San Diego, and our fantastic mayor, Todd Gloria, and our fantastic city council led by Monica. But what Rocky did for me is that he created, in my mind, an idea, a dream, a vision that was based on hope, opportunity, and purpose. Over the course of the 61 years since I first met Rocky, and we would come to this court here, because Rocky would take our team from 56th Avenue, 56th Street, and El Cajon Boulevard, and take us to all the schools around the entire diocese here. And we would come to St. Rita's, and oh, did they have a team. Oh my goodness. But we also knew that there were some serious uphill, downhill issues going. And so we would ultimately wear them down. And I'm undefeated lifetime on this court. I will not be able to play on the new courts, but I know that all of you will. And so as we continue the joyous celebration of what is happening here today, think of what it means to someone like me, who grew up with nothing, but now I have everything. And what I really have is the friendship of Kevin and Rosemary, the friendship of Jim Miller, the undying leadership of support of Monica for our community here, for Gina, the principal, for the San Diego Foundation, for the construction companies, all the people who have given everything so that little Billy's dreams could come true. And now I see Sarah, perfect representative to be able to come up here and to share what she hopes for. And hope is a critical element to your path to happiness. And what this school is doing with the facilities, with the opportunities, and with the people, and all the different chances that are being provided to the next generations, to the future, I hope, and that my dream is that the children who come through this school for years, generations, eons to come, will be able to look back the way I look back at my childhood, a childhood that was idyllic. It was perfect because it was San Diego, it was community, it was family, it was faith, it was sports, it was education, all the things that I still live and stand for today. So from the early days of hope, opportunity, and purpose, I now live a life of pride, loyalty, and gratitude. And when I see all the different generations here today, you span those qualities and personal characteristics. Pride, the satisfaction with our choices. I'm proud to be here today. Loyalty. Do we care? Does any of this, to any of these young children, mean enough to us that we're gonna live that sacrifice, discipline, and honor that it's gonna take to bring this project, to bring their life to fruition and completion? And then the gratitude that I have for the city of San Diego and all of you. And now particularly my new best friends, Rosemary and Kevin McNeil. What could be better? Let's have more days like this. Thank you, folks. Congratulations. What a day. Wow.
Now you know why he's such a winner. And it all started right here in this playground. I thank all of you, all of our distinguished guests that have made an effort to come today, to share our vision, to be supportive. And as I said before, I invite you all to come, back in August to see what these photographs will come to successful fruition. But God bless everyone, and thank you so much for sharing our vision and letting us have the privilege to be able to do this. Take care.
Yes, Kevin.